Yo, 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 welcome back to another video, and we're going to be doing the Lloyd Evans sex scandal is our business by the channel Faithful Slave. The link is down below in the description, so if you enjoy the video, make sure to go and subscribe. It is very important to support the channels that you love.
You're damn right it is. This is part 5. This was a suggestion from Tony. Tony, thank you so much for the support. You guys can also help support the channel if you want to. If you click on that link down below in the description and throw it on through stream, I was going to let you pick what next videos we react to. Just keep it under 10. Include the videos link title, your email.
Follow all my social media up above. You guys make sure you go and subscribe to my new Snapchat over there and my YouTube channel. Actually, you know what? Follow them all. If you have these platforms, make sure you do that because we are going to be doing a summer vacation. I'm going to be saying this for like the next month and a half in every video. I have to.
Yes.
We're going to be going on a 2 to 3 month long vacation, and we're going to be putting so much content on here, so many videos on my channel, and lots of stuff probably on here too, like photo shoots and stuff. So make sure you go and hit them all up if you want like more content of ours. That's where you're going to find it. So
absolutely.
So this is our part 5 of this video. We just took a break from the other one. We had business to take care of quick. So what we were just watching is basically the emotions of Lloyd are not adding up to, how do you want to word it? Like, he just doesn't seem like he's actually remorseful.
Right.
He cries. If you haven't watched the last one, make sure you go and do that. But he cries, and it's like for a split second, and then total like straight face again, just normal, laughing, smiling, like bobbing his head back and forth as this guy's talking about over here. Just doesn't add up. They're talking about how he's going to, what's the name of the place? I forget. Thailand, but the place, it starts with a P, doesn't it? We Googled it.
Yes. No, I can't remember the exact name.
I can't remember the exact name. Go watch the other video if you haven't. But he goes to this place in Thailand. The place is known for being pretty much like a sex tourism playground, pretty much. So, I don't know. Anything you want to throw in there?
No, that pretty much covers it. It seems like he's got just an excuse for what he did versus actually being remorseful for it. So.
In the last video, or the last portion of this video, he talks about how... That's cool. I wish they'd actually make one that color. But in the last one, this guy talks about how Lloyd goes over there and basically like 60% of prostitution, like I want to call them crimes, but they're not really crimes over there. At least I don't
know how to rate Thailand either. Like, what do you even say about that place?
Yeah, but 60% are of people who are underage. Legal consent 18, so under 18. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at, but we can continue this now.
Yes.
Yeah, that was shortly after his fake emotional outburst. Cool.
Cool.
Moving on. Alright, so we already saw this, but it probably, there might be part of it that we didn't see.
Posting pretending to be Kim said the following. Some weeks back, Lloyd openly and without warning notified me of his infidelity and engagement with prostitutes on a very regular basis. It was maybe, I'm going to say 2 or 3 months in between. I would go to see sex workers.
What? So every 2 to 3 months? Is that what he just said?
Go back. I gotta hear that again.
Well, he didn't word it like that, but that's what that meant, right?
It was maybe, I'm going to say 2 or 3 months in between.
Yeah, so he'd have a 2 to 3 month long break, and then he'd go back. So...
Is that really what he's saying? Holy shit. Like, so he's doing this at least quarterly, but actually be a little bit more than quarterly.
At least... Yeah, he'd at least go...
And that look on his face right now is like, oh, come on, is that so bad? It's like, yeah, it is. Like, you for damn sure.
You can see it in his eyes that he feels like he's totally like innocent. Like he's like, oh, I'm just a puppy dog. Don't get mad at me. I didn't do anything
it's not
wrong.
That bad. There's months in between, so I
For
wasn't doing
4
like
freaking years.
nonstop.
So
It's like,
every 2 to 3 months. So he had a break for like 2 to 3 months. How many times a year would that be? That'd be about he was and how long was he there though? So I mean, I don't know how long he was there.
right. There's not just he goes there for one instance and then he's gone, right?
Like he could have left for, I don't know, maybe that truth's out there somewhere. Maybe we've already heard it, but we're forgetting. But at least a few times a year he's going there for how long? I'd say you're probably going at least for a week. At least you're not going to go to Thailand for 2-3 days. Sorry, but you're probably not going to do that. Most people don't travel that far for that kind of period of time. So then you have to multiply that by 4 years. How many freaking times has this happened?
I don't know, enough to bleed the savings account, that's for damn sure.
More than one time. Even one time is too much, dude.
I don't think his wife's home alone. He's using, how much money would it cost to travel this much every 2 to 3 months and do this kind of stuff?
Wouldn't you be freaking livid?
Oh my fucking
Like, first
God,
of all,
yeah.
it would be gut-wrenching and heartbreaking to find out your partner is not only cheating on you, but cheating on you with prostitutes that you're paying when you have a family you're supposed to be freaking taking care of. And you're not taking care of your family, and you have a child. How many? He has kids.
Yeah.
One kid? More than one?
I don't know exactly what his family dynamic is.
But he has a family. Men, and I'm not sexist, guys, like, I provide a lot of the income for us, so I'm not saying like men are supposed to be the sole provider, but men are supposed to be the provider. Men are supposed to make the money to, to take care of their children and their wife or girlfriend or whoever, like. So, guarantee this woman's working too. That's just in today's day and age. That's typical, both the male and female work, but the male's usually the breadwinner, at least, whatever, that's what I'm used to knowing, whatever. But what the fuck, like, this woman has to accept the fact that he's not only out there going on these luxurious vacations, he's also hiring prostitutes with her money, cheating, getting luxury out of it, leaving her with a child, and what else?
And then even more is the mental and emotional manipulation of convincing her that he needs this for his mental health.
Yes.
So she really probably is worried about this stuff, because you know how this dynamic plays out in real life. She's sitting at home thinking the worst, because that's how any human being works. And he's actually out there doing it while convincing her that he needs this just for his mental health because he's depressed. Well, they don't add up. They don't tie together. He's using it as an excuse.
If you were depressed, wouldn't you get a babysitter for a week and go with your loved one and be like...
Right.
Him and I have really, in the whole 10.5 years, we've really not gone anywhere alone. Maybe like little short, tiny trips, and that's it. And it's like, I went on one little small trip, and he went with my dad a couple places, and that's as far as that's gone. And everywhere we go, we bring our daughter with. So there's been cases where I've been really depressed, and he's been depressed, and it's like, when you have a child, that child is the center of your universe. You're sitting there going everywhere with this child. You do not get vacations if you don't have the proper support system. You don't get vacations. So if you're really that depressed, wouldn't you be like, hey, I need a break. I need to go soul searching. I need to whatever. You bring this person with. You get a babysitter so you can focus on that person and yourself, and you go and take care of each other.
Right.
You don't go and hire fucking prostitutes.
A lot of stuff just doesn't add up. To me, it just 100% seems like he wanted to do this. He used an excuse to her while knowing he's completely hurting her, but just not caring. Like,
he's a sex addict, too.
I need this. It's what's going to cure me. I need it for my mental health to take a break. I'm just going to go do this. And then he's convincing her, like, it's okay, blah, blah, blah. Really, he's completely just being a piece of shit.
But he's a sex addict, too, so that even puts it into finer, like...
Right.
Whatever. On top of all that info I just threw at you guys...
This is probably why his wife doesn't like to do shit with him. Like, here's your exact reason. I mean, imagine what he's doing at home. Imagine what else he's doing. He's probably flirting with people on the side. I mean, if he's willing to go all the way to Thailand for a prostitute, you know dang well that there's more stuff going on the front page of him just being at home. He's probably flirting with other people, and who knows what else is going on. There's just, you'd assume there would have to be that, because that's such a dramatic.
Flirting with people is way lesser than hiring prostitutes and fucking them.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I'm saying
that would be the least of my worries. I'd be like, go flirt with somebody else, but prostitution, like, you're actually like.
I'm saying he's got problems with his wife. It's not hard to see why he's willing to go to this lengths to do that.
She needs to leave his house. Anyway, back to what I was talking about in the beginning. With all that info I just threw at you, he also is going to Thailand, which is, like we spoke about in the beginning, and this guy in the last portion of this video, he's brought it to light that prostitution there, 60% are under the age of 18. So these are children. A lot of them, more than half of these are children. 60% are children. So all those facts that I just brought to light to you guys, like, not only is this woman freaking having to deal with him betraying her, cheating on her, spending the money, going on luxury trips, making her take care of the kid, making her provide and pay for whatever. He's also doing this probably with minors.
Yes, so, and then in his deluded mind,
it's okay.
He's the victim.
And he's the victim.
Like,
I think this is dying, so we need to probably get back to this.
Yeah.
Did yours?
It made the noise. I think that means it's got 20% left.
I would go to see sex workers. I didn't have an opportunity to do it on a regular basis. I'm not sure I would need to. So that part is factually untrue.
Bro.
Do you just... I have a feeling he's going to call it out too, but he did not have the opportunity. That's the way he worded it. He didn't say, hey, I did it, like, it was too much, like, I should have never done that, nor did I, like, think I should, like, I took it that far. He says, I did not have the opportunity. That'd be like me saying to you, like, I did not have the opportunity to...
Right.
I don't know.
I can imagine everything you could fill in the blank in the situation with as an example, but the real problem is that, first of all, that's a shit ton. You're going on vacation every 2 to 3 months. That's a shit ton. Right?
And
that's
why
a lot of vacation.
Why does he not have
actually.
the opportunity? Is it money? Is it because his wife's under his thumb? Is it...
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that is so messed up that he would even...
Shit, I wanted to do it more, but I was busy working so much to provide for my family that should, like, respect me.
To provide for my prostitutes.
Right. Bro, nobody feels sympathy for the situation. This is a clouded mindset that needs to be
addressed,
brought to light.
And libelous.
See? Did it die?
Dude, oh god, no, I hope not.
Oh no. Does yours have to... Mine beep.
Mine beep. Okay, let's try it now.
I'm going to say.
Okay.
Lloyd openly and without warning notified me of his infidelity and engagement with prostitutes on a very regular basis over many years. Many years?
Many years?
I think...
I did not do that.
I'm going to say 3 or 4 years.
That's a lot. That's many.
That's a lot, yeah.
Years, then fine. Amongst other matters that don't need to be specifically mentioned. Well, this doesn't need to be mentioned, does it?
Yes, it does. It very much does.
Yeah.
This was shortly before. Apparently, I have to account for how I spend my money when this is my job.
So, I really want to focus on this for a second, guys. Wow. Because...
It is many. I believe that. I was trying to look up the definition.
Many is an eye beholder.
His work. That's how it's stated. When people asked him, hey, this is donated money that you are using to buy...
Oh yeah, that's right.
This was his response.
Calls reproach to be brought upon his name and therefore must not be spoken about. So, apparently, I have to account for how I spend my money when this is my job.
Okay, so imagine us doing some shady shit like that off
Right.
your guys' money that you're paying for reactions.
Right, we spend it all on just something terrible.
Mind you, we don't do shit besides support the fam, pay the bills, and that's it. And hey, the vacations in the summer to post more content for you guys. That's where our money goes.
Moral of the story is it's not Thailand.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, just imagine that. Like, obviously I have to bring that to light. Like, that'd be like us doing that with the money that we earn.
Right.
It's disgraceful. It's disgusting.
Anybody would be upset knowing that they supported someone. They looked to them for being a figure of, like, morality in his situation against the JW community, because you got people in a religious community, so your morals are held very high. A religious community look to this guy, support him, throw hundreds of dollars. You look at this guy like, yeah, let's see what he's up to today. I know he's gonna tear it apart. He's such a good guy.
Holy shit!
The fuck?
So
Okay, we gotta do something about these.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut this into a part 6, unfortunately, guys, because these earbuds did die.
They're gonna keep dying, so we gotta switch them out. We got 2 pairs of them, so we'll throw these on the charger and...
We will catch you guys, and this is a 60-minute video anyway, so that's perfect. We'll catch you guys in a part 6. Hopefully we can finish it up there. Who knows?